Today we're having anime talk about Bleach. Zombie, how excited are we?
What are you talking about? It's just once this fucking Bleach.
Oh God, help us please. So yeah, where do we want to start this off? How do we want to start this off? Is what I would say.
Alright, the sort of thing we can talk about, and not the fastest thing, for we all won't be bored out of fucking minds, is the fastest one we can do is Dragon Ball Super would be the fastest one.
But that's not what I got in the fucking generator, so we had to talk about Bleach, and you're gonna fucking suck it up, Zombie.
God damn it, don't you?
I'm sorry.
Well fine, let's talk about Ichigo right off the bat.
We talk about beginning Ichigo to now Ichigo in like the manga.
No, we're gonna go straight for the fucking manga.
Oh, we're hitting straight for the manga, okay.
Yeah. I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't even want to begin.
So...
I really don't.
Alright.
I really don't. Please help me.
Yeah. So...
Not you don't even want to try this.
Yeah. I'm not too excited to start this off either. Like, really, I'm not. I forgot I forgot the new volume just dropped today.
Oh god.
Well, it dropped. It dropped early. Well, not. It dropped. Never mind. Let's just do this.
Do we have to?
Yes, Zombie, we have to. Okay, so let's start off with Ichigo here. Just straight off the bat, let's go back to the very beginning. And I know this is going against what you said, but we need to go back to the beginning. Like, I'm talking about day one, got Soul Reaper powers. Day one.
Oh god, that was so broken.
Oh god, hey, let me thrust my sword through your goddamn chest.
Hey, you ready to be a Soul Reaper? Yeah. Oops, I forgot the. How you feel? You brought a sword to my chest. How you think I'm gonna feel?
Now,
like that one episode of fucking like that episode on Sword Art Online. And hey, step 1, I'm gonna catch a sword to my chest. Step 2, I'm gonna catch a second one to my chest.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, we all know what episode I'm talking about.
Yeah, but
nobody. God. Alright, Ichigo. I like it. He was good. His Bankai. Oh.
Well, we're not. Like day one, he didn't even have Bankai or Shikai yet.
Yeah, he just had. He just had his sword. That was it.
He just had his sword.
And almost died.
Yeah. Let's fast forward a bit to before like Byakuya, Rukia,
before Rukia fucking almost had Ichigo killed right off the back. Hey, you don't fight this giant fucking hollow. It's okay. It's perfectly fine.
Yes.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Cuts off his arms. like legit. Oh, what's up? You want me to cut off your arms? Okay, I can do that for you. Did it?
Let's just skip ahead when he force awoken his Bankai.
Alright, that 3-day method.
Guardian, we've picked up a high
Sorry, I think I my water.
Origin point is somewhere along the coast, near the Cosmodrome.
Already had to drink water on that one, huh?
It's my mouth is getting dry from how pissed off I am.
AI Warmind. If I'm understanding him correctly,
now
it's a distress call.
he's
so
awakened Bankai the same way Kisuke did. We'll get into Kisuke's Bankai later. That will be a fun topic.
No, not. That's gonna be fun
But-
for no fucking body.
But when we heard that Kisuke unlocked Bankai the same way, we were really confused. Like, wait. Kisuke has Bankai?
We can't afford another Omnigul situation. Get in there,
Everybody thought he
assess
just
the
had a
threat,
hat.
and aid rescue.
Yeah.
A threat to the war mind
Yeah,
is a
he straight
threat
up
to the
had a
sea
hat,
as
cane.
well.
People, like, I think I was the only one guessing that freaking Kisuke, like, cane was his actual sword.
Yeah, but who would? Like, honestly, would you ever thought about having a sword in a cane?
No. But,
No.
no, that was really cool, though. It's like,
I mean, it
alright,
was.
Ichigo, you and me are gonna fight. Then, bam.
Yeah, I got a sword. You have a cane. Boom, dead.
Yeah. Then he's just like, okay, but I'm gonna win. Out of nowhere, Kisuke just brings out Benihime.
And God,
Like-
beautiful Bankai.
Oh. Yeah. Good. It's called like the Blood Red Princess in the Japanese. Or like the Crimson Princess, some shit like that.
That's why I say it's the most beautiful Bankai.
As I just pull up my Crimson Ghost. Not the most beautiful Bankai. Now you have to remember. Rukia.
Hey.
Sodena Shirayuki. Hi. Byakuya, the Simbon Zakura.
Yep.
The bunch of flower
Rose
petals.
petals.
Cherry blossom petals is what they were.
Yeah.
It's like Sakura just decided to grow balls and take out a fucking sword.
Like Sakura finally became, like Sakura finally became a good ninja.
Yep.
And we get to that topic later on tonight.
And we're going from the beginning of Bleach into the freaking manga, which the manga isn't even over yet. Oh god, this is gonna be fun. Alright, so
This is gonna be a 9-hour fucking video. Guys, if you guys want to, just please
drop a like,
See,
share this.
drop a like, and if not, you get over 15 likes. Next topic would be the most fucked up topic I don't even want to talk about.
Is it fairies?
No, it's Water and Fairy Tail.
Oh wait, never mind.
The new Digimon coming out.
No god, no please. But
No,
let's
God,
get back
yes.
on track here. Yeah, but when Ichigo unlocked Bankai, what was it? What's the thing that like Rukia, not Rukia, but Byakuya said? Oh, is that it? Your sword just freaking turns smaller. You get a new outfit, and
Yeah, but you have to commit.
like at the time,
Yeah,
like fast forward all the way to the Aizen arc, then we'll go back. Ichigo says himself, he thinks that his don't know the legit name for his for what it is, but it's straight up just what do they call the
a
thing?
giant fucking meat.
Yeah, like it's his whole his shirt, like everything. It's a part of his Bankai. Like his clothes is a part of his Bankai. Like he even says so himself. Hey, what's her name? I don't know what Captain of the 4th Division's name is, but he says, yeah, I think my Bankai expands all the way to my clothes, too. Which that was like the first instance of a Bankai that you actually wear.
I'm detecting comm signals deep in the vault.
Oh yeah.
The radio could have picked up Rasputin's distress call. If we don't shut it down, half the Cosmodrome could be at his front door.
Now,
If you want to get deeper into it, let's go all the way up to.
point where,
I'm gonna
like, hold up, I'm gonna say this. Aizen versus Ichigo. Final Getsuga Tensho Dankai Bankai Mugetsu form, whatever you guys want to call it. Ichigo did not have to use Mugetsu.
I mean, he used it. Yeah, he lost his Soul Reaper power for a little bit. He did. Okay, he found out who his real father was.
Ishin Kurosaki, which
Damn what?
that was a real surprise there.
Yeah, that was. It was. Everybody was kind of shit. It was kind of like, bam, punch in the face.
It was like,
Everybody.
hey, big twist. Your dad was your dad's a Soul Reaper.
Big Chris, he's dead.
Big twist. He's been in a geek eye all this time.
Yeah, how did it make you feel? Hello,
I can try to
doctors,
override the
my
system
old
rules, but
friend.
Rasputin's reaction...
No, but that was that's a big thing. Ishin being a Soul Reaper was one of the most turning points to know that that's why Ichigo had all the powers that he did. But then later on in the manga, oh yeah, his mother was a Quincy.
Yeah.
What?
Try to find a way to access his systems directly.
Where are you guys getting this from?
Getting hurt from.
That, like, cause everyone just thought that reason Ichigo had all the, all his powers in the first place was fucking because of Ishin being a Soul Reaper and all that. But no, it was because of his mother being, a Quincy, and freaking, and Zangetsu not actually being his Zanpakuto's true form. Like, Zangetsu was his actual Quincy powers. And they were trying to limit how much power he got from his actual Zanpakuto.
Well, let's jump a little bit backwards.
Someday we'll establish
Let's talk about
communications with the
Ichigo's
world.
hollow vacation.
Are we talking about, we talk about, like, mask-wise? Oh, so just mask-wise. So half,
That training.
like half mask-wise.
Let's go to that training. Back to that. That training was one of the most fucked up trainings I ever saw in my fucking life in any anime.
Yeah.
People that poor boy to hell.
Yeah.
Like,
There's,
it's not words to go into that.
no, not really. Like, we can try to describe that all we freaking can, but it's impossible.
Well, like, hey, Nacho, you ready for me to train? Yeah, I'm gonna push you in this fucking dark ass hole, and I'm gonna listen to you train like a little bitch. It's okay.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna be a-okay.
And then, what is it, layers on top of keto on top of it?
Yep.
And then,
It's okay, Nacho.
yeah, it's okay. Nothing bad's gonna happen. Freaking comes out, mask. And everyone knew this was symbolism for something. I thought it was just because he almost went like full hollow there for a second. Later on,
He went full hollow. And then he did went full hollow.
that's
His
when,
full transformation was just, that fight was just godly. Let's just say that.
now let's fast forward to the
I don't
fight
know.
between Byakuya and, what was it? Ichigo, why am I forgetting that? He got his, when he went into Bankai, his mask came on again. But this time, because his hollow powers were trying to control him. Now,
As a fellow inorganic life form...
they say this in the Abridged series. Now, oh my god, Abridged, you suck. But no, what I'm literally saying is,
I live in your backpack.
it's true though. The only reason Ichigo knew what Getsu Tensha was because of White Ichigo. Now you can't lie and tell me otherwise. Who was the first person we saw to use that ability.
True, that is true.
And then he just copies
But
that.
That shank's been modified.
you
to
have
crack
to
his
remember
system.
also, the
Let's
fight
take it out.
against Ichigo and then the, what was that guy with the, he was a hollow, Ichigo had to have full hollow.
Ukiora,
transformation.
Govastadores.
Yep.
Now,
That fight,
or
right
as they, or as they so blankly put it, fully holified Ichigo. And his mask changed for, what, a third time?
Yeah, he had the little horn.
No, I'm talking about like after,
Oh, yeah.
when he got the stripes down it.
Yeah. That fight right there.
Now, let's back up a little bit where we actually saw a little bit of what we thought was his full holified. Which was,
Oh, look at
where he basically turned into a giant monster. And what was it, the training with the Vizards.
Yeah, I remember that training.
Where I'm gonna put it in my terms, where they basically were like, yeah, Ichigo, make the fucking hollow inside you your bitch.
Yeah, it's okay. We believe in you.
Basically almost turns fully holified. But the only one that believed in him was, what's his name, Shinji was the only one that believed in him.
Go, Ichigo, I believe in you. You can do this. But you might die.
You might. There's a slight chance of that.
But, bro, I believe in you. Don't worry. Just, the death point, I don't believe. Because you're going to die. You're not gonna, okay, you're gonna die.
Yeah. Like, Ichigo knew that risk. Ichigo straight knew. Yeah, if I don't get these hollow powers under control, I'm gonna die. No doubt.
And then I'm gonna become a hollow and heat my little sister's face, my two little sister's faces up.
Yeah. Now, the one thing that, sort of pissed me off was in the fight against Ukiora when he won Vastolores.
Yes, true. That fight kind of was...
It was pointless.
You know, they probably
It was
built
like,
that
hey,
thing
guess
on
what?
scrap
I can do
for
this.
carbon.
Boom.
The
Like,
only
go for the raid.
freaking reason he won holified
Was the
was
size.
because of
It was pretty
Orihime.
big for a shank.
Yeah.
Would
And
I
like,
be more useful
hey,
than
Colin,
your chassis?
you ready to fight a Super Saiyan God Blue?
That's basically what it was. Cause what was it? He went past his resurrection.
Yeah. And it was just God. Just no. I don't even want to begin on how fucked up that fight was.
No words can describe how stupid that was.
I don't even want to remember that fight.
Now, I'm not hating on it, cause then again, that was a
I'm not
badass
either.
fight. And it
was.
reminds you, once he regains consciousness, that Ichigo doesn't like fair fights.
Emoji.
Like,
When you lose, what are you
Emoji
talking
face
about?
with
Like,
tears
no, but
of joy.
he doesn't like when fights are unfair, though.
Face with tears of
Yeah.
joy.
Like, he's like, Ukiora, cut off my arm and leg.
Well, you know one thing I thought was kind of funny? It's like when Ichigo was fighting against, give me a second, I'm trying to remember the cat he fought against.
In the Fullbring arc?
This was back when, yeah. The one
Green
he used
Joe.
to say, hey,
Not
the
Green.
one used to be, the one
Green
used to
Joe?
go, you can cut me all you want, but it's not gonna bother me.
Kenpachi Zadaraki.
Yep. Ichigo, I don't know. If you moved the eye patch, Ichigo would have lost. Point blank. Ichigo almost did lost there.
Yeah, but then Zangetsu was like, You can win. He's like,
you can do it.
He's like, use the Getsuga Tensho.
We believe in you.
But at the time, he didn't really know that was Getsuga Tensho. Basically, what Zangetsu said was like, put your sword up in the air, I'll lend you my power, then fling it at him with everything you got.
Yeah.
Capiche?
Just do it.
Capiche? But then again, you see, it reminds you, symbolism in that again. You see the hollow when he's charging up for that attack.
Now, let's go to, let's move on.
To the Fullbring arc.
Do we have to?
Yes, we have to. No, let's move on to the Bount arc first. The Bount arc. God damn.
Zone control.
At least I have some of my sanity
Alpha
still.
team.
Now the Bount arc. That's... This is gonna be a tough one to talk about, mainly because they didn't really, I mean, they covered it for a pretty long time, longer than everyone thought, but
Zone A. Secure.
But crap, I just threw my freaking grenade at the wall. But he didn't, like, they didn't do all the stuff because we thought Ichigo was like gonna be like really strong, but no, they pull a freaking Aizen on us. Like, please tell me you saw that when the leader of the Bounce just catches his sword.
I remember that. That was like, hey, guess what I can do? Hey, I'm Goku, you drunks, bitch.
Yeah. But
I can use a fingertip and I can block every attack you try to do against me.
yeah, that was a bit stupid.
Zone A.
I know. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was a good fight. It was.
It was a great fight. Especially towards the end.
Zone A.
Oh yeah, to the end it was beautiful, my friend. It was just like,
It was
hey,
like a
guess what I can do?
symphony.
What? Wasn't trying to do that, but
It was like a symphony of just them fighting. It was beautiful, my friend.
it was beautiful.
Now, I almost freaking cried.
I think we all cried a little bit.
Now,
Zone C.
to be honest, wasn't really all that we were expecting from that fight. And like I said,
No.
we thought we were going to get a better fight.
Zone C captured.
But then here comes out of nowhere, what? Almost immediate, right after, the Arankar art. Like, what was it? The invading Kudakata town. There we go. Kudakata arc.
Zone A lost.
Now, this arc was not rushed.
Zone A.
They took their sweet freaking time with this one.
Normally they
try to rush.
They always rush. In every anime they always do that. I don't know why they do that. There's only a couple of arcs they did not rush against. Like,
That's the Saving Rookie arc,
Zone C lost.
yeah.
and then that's the one of the last arcs on the TV show, which was the invading Kata town.
Yep.
Zone A.
Now,
Secure.
don't get me wrong, I loved that arc, especially bringing in Neliel, Ukiota, Green Jiao, and bringing Aizen, Gin, and what's his name back.
Yeah, it was amazing.
It just reminds you that, hey, he was always the enemy the whole time.
Yeah. Oh, they're like, oh, I'm a god, but you know, I can come and go as I please.
Now,
Zone B lost.
what was one of the saddest things was we didn't really get to see Neliel too much.
Enemy captured Zone B.
No, not really.
Zone C neutralized.
Like, I want to see more of what Neliel can do. Can she
Zone C.
freaking do more than just become a freaking, just do what she did? I want to see more of what happened between her and Arrancar number 5. I think that's who it was, Arrancar number 5. Something like that.
Zone A lost.
Like, I want to know what's the bad history between those two.
Enemy captured Zone A.
Well, that history, I don't think nobody ever fully figured out about that history.
No. I mean, I know I'm one of those people, because I did a little bit in Naruto. I hate flashbacks.
Zone A.
I think they're just a
Everybody
waste.
hates flashbacks.
I think they're just a waste of freaking episodes.
Well,
But-
they are. But
Zone
see,
A
the only reason,
secure. Zone C lost.
the
Heavy ammo
only
on
reason
the way.
Naruto ever did
You
flashbacks,
neutralized Zone B.
and
You captured
the
Zone
only reason
B.
I can say
Enemy
this,
captured Zone C.
they did flashback for people can get, you know, if people
Get the
miss
full
an
gist of
episode,
what
they
stuff
do it-
happened.
Yeah.
Heavy ammo
Like,
available.
so
like
you
it
missed-
wasn't even because of that. Like, yeah, I love the little going back a few seconds and showing me what happened. But I'm talking about full on freaking flashbacks.
Oh, it lasts for fucking days.
Yeah, like what was it like? There's like a 3-episode long flashback in Bleach.
Yeah,
No,
that
and then
was
especially
really-
what really pissed me off was going back to Earth, like going back to the realm,
Zone
like
C
to the world of the
secure.
living.
Zone A
That
lost.
pissed me off. Hey.
like today.
Yeah. Hello. Thank you for joining my Bleach talk. Now let's move on, because I'm tired of talking about Ichigo. Let's talk about... Oh god, Yoruichi. Now, this one won't take us as long as it did Ichigo, but I just want to
No,
cover a
it
few
won't.
points. Where is Yoruichi's goddamn Zanpakuto?
I don't know. I wish they would fucking hurry up and just pull it out somewhere.
Like, what? They haven't... Have you read the manga at all? The manga?
I've been reading it. I've been reading.
Watch Bleach, like, read Bleach now, but please tell me if they freaking pull out, to be honest,
Some Panto is.
Zone C
her Zanpakuto. Yeah,
neutralized.
You haven't really seen it that
Zone
much.
C
I mean, you hear about it. You hear it. It's supposed to be one of the most powerful some Pantos out there.
like, what is it, like, rivaling freaking... What's his name? Captain... Whatever his name is, I forgot already.
Zone B
Yeah.
lost.
Hey, Captain Yamamoto,
I
there we
can't
go.
Yeah.
But
victory gives the city hope, Guardians.
yeah.
But head captain's Pantato is just.
Now,
It's God.
yeah, we'll get to him towards, like, the end of this episode.
Yeah, that's gonna take a while.
But let's move on to everyone's favorite brother.
My favorite brother. Let's talk about the Quincy's.
Oh god. Let's talk about the Quincy, shall we?
Alright, yeah, I know the Quincy powers, yes, you guys, a lot you good with bows. Alright, I understand that.
A lot of you guys
But-
agree with guns too, because apparently Quincy's can hold guns. The fuck?
Yeah, they are too, but.
I thought that was really funny. Quincy out of nowhere pulls out a fucking gun. The fuck?
Yeah, okay, Quincy's, alright, like, back on topic a little bit. Yes, Ichigo's mother was a Quincy.
Yeah,
Alright?
like everyone was like, wait,
But-
the fuck?
But why can't Ichigo use a bow?
Now we thought
You know,
once we found that out that Ichigo was gonna get like a black bow, and
that would have been pretty badass.
like switching between like his form from a bow to a freaking sword.
What are you talking about? I'm gonna shoot my Bankai at you. Fuck this.
When Ichigo becomes a pussy.
What?
I'm gonna shoot my Bankai at you. Wait, what the fuck?
Wait,
Bankai?
wait. What do you mean? It's about. I win.
Now, Quincy's are long-range fighters,
Yeah, they are.
which
But
everyone thought was like stupid because it was swords.
Oh, you forget with the flash chip, you can get beside Quincy real fucking quick.
But they have something sort of like a flash step.
What they do?
But yeah, can we please move on to Byakuya, please? We'll get back to the
Fine,
Quincy's later when we're actually ready for those. But
We can go for days on Quincy's.
let's go with Byakuya.
Alright.
Now
The
Byakuya.
helpless maiden.
Now Byakuya's Bankai is one of the prettiest next to Rukia's.
I mean, yes, it's one of the most prettiest, but her final form of the final Bankai of her Bankai, her final form.
His Bankai, it's Byakuya.
I mean, she's my bad.
What was it like where he like gathers them all into a sword and makes wings and stuff? His final form?
Yeah.
And just one last attack before he reverts back to normal
bitch.
fully released.
I mean, Bankai is really beautiful. It is.
Yes, but it's also one of the most OP ones because, as you see in the Full Brink arc, his Zanpakuto gets snapped in half. And what?
Yes,
He could still activate Bankai.
And normally, well, see, I thought that was a little bullshit. In the TV series, in the series, when they said when a Bankai get broken in half.
Well, no, when the Zanpakuto gets broken in half, it's stuck that way.
Yeah, and no fixing it.
Now, but what we see with Byakuya's Bankai, because it's seriously cherry blossom petals, sorry, that it can go back together. Like, because you see after the fight, once he comes back, is that you can, that he just seriously is like, oh yeah, by the way, my Bankai, my Zanpakuto never really broke. Because I could just be like this, Bankai, Shimbon Zakura, Kageyoshi. And it goes back into his sword.
And everybody looking at him like, oh yeah, we forgot about that.
Now, another thing that sort of I've been theorizing about is that he could seriously throw his Bankai, like throw his sword and be able to activate Bankai.
Well, with his Bankai, he dropped his sword into the ground. I mean, when Ichigo and him fought, it was... I'm not gonna lie, that fight was... Ichigo, I'm surprised honest truth, I'm surprised Ichigo lived.
Yes.
I mean...
Now we had the whole
Ichigo-
slaughter scene with the swords.
Yeah.
We had the whole
Ichigo
slaughter
was
scene with the
outclassed.
freaking
He was outclassed.
flower petals come out of nowhere. But the
Like,
only reason, and I quote again, the only reason he won, white motherfucking Ichigo. Hollow powers. Only reason he broke.
Only reason.
Only reason. Only reason.
If he didn't have if they did not have them, if he didn't have that power,
Then that show would have ended right then and there.
Ichigo would have been dead. They would have been singing, "It's a farewell after."
But to be honest, Byakuya's Bankai was one that I think rivals freaking Rukia's.
Well, Rukia's, his sister's Bankai.
Was recently,
really...
was just recently, like, shown.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, her Bankai was always, Like, nobody
her Bankai
really knew
was like,
what the fuck.
her Bankai was like, she's not gonna get a
Nobody
Bankai.
knew what the...
She's never gonna get a
Nobody knew what the
Bankai.
fuck her Bankai... She had a shoulder, that's it. Well,
Everyone knows she had her Shikai and that's about it.
That was it. There was nothing else to that. It was like, hey, she got that. Moving on.
But yet
Next.
she was powerful with her Sodena Shirayuki.
Oh yeah, she is. She's really powerful.
She was hella powerful.
But that one thing about her lovely, like I say, and you can quote me or not.
And she quotes the most beautiful Zanpakuto.
It is a beautiful bond content. With a little white ribbon. It is a beautiful bond toe. But it's, yeah, her new power, she finally awakened her powers, yes. Thank God it's, you know, finally happened.
It was delicate, like
it was like taking somebody's virginity for the first time.
that stuff's sweet. You gotta savor the moment.
mean, yeah, you kind of have to savor the moment. Like,
now,
then the angel saw playing.
we saw, she was like, hold up 1 second. I'll be right back. Someone's texting me.
Well,
Now, to be honest, her Bankai was one of those most delicate ones, and probably one of the most beautiful ones we've seen besides Byakuya's.
but
No,
let go.
Tengen, Haku no Tengen is the ability that she used. Turns her body absolute zero. Freezing everything, what, 100-mile radius?
Yeah, but
Ice.
yeah, but that basically like ripping off Cap and what was his name? That kid. No, he's not really a kid, but he looks like a kid.
Hitsugaya.
Yeah, his bond. When you make it, his bond guy, you know, he has his ice dragon. He owns ice.
Yeah, his full
bond
Bankai name is, like, his Shikai. Reign over the frosted heavens. Hyurimaru. Then it goes up to Bankai Daiguren Hyurimaru. And you know stuff is serious. Now, during the whole anime TV show, we thought his Zanpakuto was just, oh, once those flower ice petals on the back over there completely dissolve, his Bankai goes away. We were all wrong. Like,
Well,
wasn't it
yeah,
a
we
countdown
was all
till his
wrong.
Bankai, like, fully matured?
Yeah.
And, like,
When his
anything
Bankai
that
fully
touches
matured
him,
was-
it's like legit, anything that touches him turns to ice.
Yeah, but now Rukia's is now can turn everything to ice or basically ice. So basically, fighting against him is not gonna really help her out. If she fight against him, it basically gonna be just a short fight.
It's just gonna be a fight of endurance.
For the city.
Yep. First one to get cut down in half loses.
Basically. Cause they both control ice. Now, it's
Yeah.
a different story now. Because if Rukia were to say use Bankai, Hyurin no T-game, however you say it. Like, hold up. Hagen no T-game. Where she just freezes everything.
Yeah.
In a 100-mile radius. Now, Captain Hitsugaya can survive that. It's the only thing.
Well, Head Captain can too, because he got the power of the
He got
sun.
Fusion Raijin, not Fusion Raijin, Fusion Raijin. Huh.
He got the power of the fucking sun at his fingertips. Like, there's no defending against Head Captain.
His
They're like
bond,
trying to
his name, was called, I'm looking up right now.
I can't-
Furin Jaku.
Yeah, but if you listen to what happened when he fully awakened his Bangai,
It's-
can't guard against it,
There's no guard.
and no guard. You can guard all you want, but you're not gonna guard against it. It could melt your Bankai.
Now,
Eh,
what was it that one time we were talking about how maybe Ichigo could use Mugetsu against Head Captain if he learned how to, like, do it a wider radius so no one could dodge it.
I mean, he could. I mean, Ichigo could. A small chance, but Ichigo, like we both know, Ichigo don't like an unfair fate.
Yeah. But the thing is,
So
like,
Ichigo gonna
when
try
he
to
uses
go
Furin
head-to-head.
Jaku, well, no, I'm talking about Ichigo. But when he used Mugetsu against Aizen, I think the only reason it wasn't as powerful as everyone thought it was going to be was because he was rushed. His dad could
Yeah, but
only
he
keep it up
killed-
for 2,000 hours.
Ichigo wanted to keep it up for how long?
Like, Ishin could only keep the restrictive barrier from moving in for about 2,000 hours before he had to stop. Now, everyone was like, oh, that's because he didn't have enough soul, reishi. No, that's because it can literally kill a person. It reacts to reishi. Now, if it wasn't for Aizen freaking blowing up the cleaner, then they would have been dead a lot sooner.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
you-
Aizen
yeah,
was like,
minute
oh,
off.
I want to test out my new power. Blows up the goddamn cleaner.
True. But you also have to remember, when Ichigo went into... When Ichigo and Aizen, when they fought against each other, and Ichigo used that final move and lost his soul power for a while. Yeah, his dad could chain it for a little bit longer than he could, and keep his soul powers. He used it and lost his soul powers. So, it wasn't a fair fight. Because at the end, Ichigo, yeah, that final move Ichigo made before losing his soul wave powers cost
Now,
him
I
basically
see.
his...
No, like, basically,
cost him-
I think I can quote this line for line. Now, Aizen, I'll show you my final Getsuga Tensho. And Aizen just makes a sound like he's choking, confused and all that, and he literally turns himself into Zangetsu.
Yeah, but then to beat Aizen though, look what it cost Ichigo.
And he didn't even kill Aizen. It's the thing.
Yeah, they
Kisuke had to come out of nowhere and he was like, alright, that's enough, Ichigo. And freaking just seals Aizen away. Like, you couldn't have done it in the first place?
After Ichigo lost his soul reaper powers, if you didn't jump in, Ichigo would have died after that.
Yeah. Now, alright, one thing that Kisuke said himself. If a Soul Reaper's spiritual pressure is higher than other people's spiritual pressure, they can't feel it. Now, Aizen says himself, I can't feel any spiritual pressure from you, Ichigo. Does that mean you all put it into strength? Now, I'm probably the only one that remembered that. No, but that means Ichigo's on a whole nother level.
I mean, yes, Ichigo... No, I remember what you're talking about. I do. But when Ichigo finally said he brought all in his strength, he did. And he gave all he could. But when he did lose his Soul Reaper powers against Aizen, if Aizen wanted to, Aizen could have finished him off right then and there.
But Aizen got cocky. And then the Hogyoku started rejecting him.
Yep.
Because he was too weak. After that.
Oh yeah.
Because he went out of Resurrection form. Like, he legit went out of Resurrection form. Now, another thing I should note about Aizen. We have no clue what the fuck his Bankai is.
Yeah, we don't know his Bankai, but his second
Well, we know what the fuck his Shikai is.
His second command, his Bankai could cut down a whole city.
Wait, whose was it? Gin?
Gin or something, yeah, something like that. I can't remember his name.
Oh, Gin when his Bankai.
Yeah, he can. And Ichigo was fighting against him before he fought against Aizen. He cut a whole city in half. Like it was just too. His Bankai is his Bankai. Oh,
Bankai.
Bankai. So I'm trying to talk too fast. My head is going 100 miles an hour. Wait a second. His Bankai, it said. What he said is, I can make my Bankai an inch or 8. I can make my Bankai an inch tall or long enough to cut a fucking cut basically a whole city in half. And he did cut a whole city in half, just for the fun of it. And he said he can keep on going. So head captain and versus Gin. I think head captain, I don't know who will win that, on that fight, because he can make his Bankai.
Alright, his Bankai's name is, Kanashini. It's like Bankai Kanashini. And now it can stretch at the sound of light. Like the speed of light.
Yeah. And he cut a whole city in half with his Bankai, just for the fun of it. So, okay, guess what I can do? What? Cut.
Now, his fight against Aizen. Rip that poor soul's man. That man's poor soul.
What are you talking about? He don't have a soul no more after that.
Like, it's like Aizen launches his fucking Zanpakuto through his chest. He tracks it. He's like, Gin. He's like Aizen walking is up to him. And he's like, puts his hand up to his chest. He's like, by the way, shows him his Zanpakuto. I can also leave a fragment of my Zanpakuto in people and disintegrate their body with the poison. However, that looked
That wouldn't
so cool.
But it didn't this shit. I mean, yes, if he wanted to, he could have did it Ichigo. He could have left a piece of his sword in Ichigo and be like, you know what, Ichigo, fuck you. And be like, Ichigo dead. Game.
But the reason he never did that was because Gin was never really bad. He was like Itachi. He was the Bleach's
Yeah.
Itachi.
Basically.
No, well, I guess Itachi was Bleach's Gin, because Bleach was made before we found that out. That, holy crap, the whole time, I lost it, I forgot his name for a second. Itachi was good.
Well, the only reason Itachi killed his whole village
Was because he was told to.
Because they found out what it was going to do.
A coup
They
d'etat.
were going to use it. They were going to use their ultimate genjutsu to take over the Holy Force. And they were going to make it into what they wanted to. Well, Donzo Lord Third commanded, well, Itachi was in the Ambu Black Ops. They commanded him to use it to your whole family. His mother and father knew about it. His mother and father said, Itachi, I know what has to go on. I don't want this to happen, but I know you have to. I love you, son. And they sat there with two smiles on their face, and Itachi was crying his eyes out, but they didn't want to cut his mom and dad in half. It was a really touching moment. Then Sasuke like, I'm gonna fucking kill you, kill mom and dad.
Now, when we all found this out, we were like, holy crap. He was good?
Yeah.
Holy
and
crap.
And then he told Itachi, because they were going to keep Itachi hidden in the village.
Then he was like, no.
Because Sasuke already found, Sasuke was there to walk in on it. Right? He was gonna, what the original plan was, Itachi was gonna take over Sasuke. Right? Keep Sasuke away from it. Right? He was trying to hurry up and finish it before Sasuke got home. But Itachi would have saw, Sasuke would have saw it, and Sasuke could have a normal life with Itachi. You know, plan. But Sasuke came home to it.
And then he was like,
Sasuke.
well, shit.
And then he said, well, fine. I'll make my brother strong. I'll make Sasuke stronger. Only way to make my little brother stronger in this world is to do what I have to do. And then he did it. And then
He's like,
it was
Sasuke, foster your hatred for me. He did that. He ended up killing. Well, either way, Itachi, if Sasuke didn't get to him and died in time, he would have died anyway.
Yeah, because Sasuke, he had cancer.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know what.
Cancer.
Well, I don't know what Naruto. I don't know what Naruto world disease he's had, but it wasn't cancer, because he was coughing up blood.
Yeah, he was coughing up blood and dying. But what he said, Sasuke used all his chakra. Sasuke didn't have no more chakra. Itachi still had enough chakra to do one more jitsu.
The Totsuka blade.
Yep. He could do the Totsuka blade right then and there, and then Sasuke off. He had enough chakra.
Victory.
But he was waiting for Orochimaru to be like,
Yep.
Wait, we're talking about Naruto again. We need to go back to Bleach. Hold on, back to Bleach. But yeah, Gin was the Naruto's Bleach. Well, was Itachi before Itachi.
Before Itachi was born.
Yeah, but again, Gin was never really bad. That's why he never really used that technique
Well-
against him.
Well, one reason I fuck up, before Bleach was being made, you had to also think, before Gene was like that, there's another character just like that. Because One Piece was made way before, One Piece was made before, Bleach.
2000 no, not 2000, not even 2000.
19 something. Hey, I'm not talking about, and after that, we're gonna talk about Dragon Ball after that. Well, you know a lot about Dragon Ball.
The funny thing is, I think everything you do.
Well, see, you know about Dragon Ball. But, like I was saying though, Nachi,
Oh yeah,
about
I think
Bleach
he has one you
is,
do.
give me a second. In Bleach, yeah, just no. In Bleach, it's Gene, like we were just talking about before, before we hop in. Gene is just like Ace off of One Piece. Just
Oh,
Ace
yeah.
betrayed Luffy. The only reason he did it because to save Luffy. And to get some dirt on Captain Malesi. But we get on that topic later.
Later on.
Yeah.
When I watch more
And
One
then-
Piece. I watched a lot of One Piece.
I know everything about One Piece inside and out.
I bet you do.
But oh yeah, I love my Monkey D. Luffy.
You love your monkey dick.
Damn white, I'm like Monkey D. Luffy. I can stretch my penis as long as I want to.
But yeah, Gin was one of the most saddest deaths. I wouldn't say it's the saddest death, but it's one of them.
I mean, one of the saddest. Well, yeah, he was one of the saddest deaths. You know, it wasn't the best way for him to die.
No.
You know, I mean, yeah, he did die. I mean, his death was, you know, horrifying, was beautiful at the same time. You know.
As beautiful as it was terrifying. Just showing off Aizen's true freaking power right then and there.
True. He was showing off, he was trying to say, he had a trap card the whole time.
It was
He
trying to
already
say,
had a
like,
trap
hey,
card.
if Ichigo somehow managed to kill me, yeah, I would come back even stronger. He was like, basically like, test me, boy. Test me.
I want you to.
And then Gin freaking pulled that out instead. Basically showing Ichigo what he's really in store for.
Well, when Gin did that with his Bantai 2, it was horrifying.
It really
I mean,
was.
If he wanted to kill Ichigo, he could. No problem. One, then like, boom, Ichigo dead. No cries, no worry about it. Have a nice day. Walk right the fuck away. It was just like, boom, yeah, you dead, nigga.
Now it's this.
Return to
Ichigo has to use his Mugetsu now, ending basically his career as a Soul Reaper.
Hi, Shelby.
Man, am I salty.
I mean, Ichigo's... Cool. Well, like I said, yes, Ichigo's Soul Reaper powers, you know, it's been hell for Ichigo. For the last couple seasons. After he lost his soul power, for another. They kept it going for another whole season before they said fuck the TV show and then start making mangas only.
But to be honest, they should really start the manga up again. I mean the TV show up again.
Yeah, they should. I think they're waiting for they finish off the manga like they do it. Like they almost did in Boruto series.
Like what? They're almost finished with Boruto.
No, they almost done with season 2.
Like they have enough for to go with basically start Boruto Shippuden.
Yeah. On Naruto Shippuden, the tale of Boruto Shippuden, the road of Boruto, you know? Yes, check it out.
I just realized I ran out of ammo on my shotgun.
What are you playing right now, not you?
Destiny.
I mean, yes. We can go for hours and hours and hours on Bleach. We can.
We seriously can. If we really took time to sit down, start really talking about it, we could go on for days. Days on days. We could go on for about 20 more days if we really wanted to go everything, but we're only gonna cover certain things.
We don't cover certain things. So like, we start talking about Digimon. Me, you, and I know me, the original Digimon. Goddamn, I can go for days. On days.
I can go on the original Digimon too because I watched that shit. That shit was good. I love the show.
Yeah, they should've. They should've, man. I mean,
tell freaking Reed on mute me.
Success.
Yeah.
You have done it.
Oh, when Agumon, my favorite Agumon, when he finally became into
Monsters?
I'm trying to give me a second. It's been a while since I played Digimon.
It's been a good minute.
Servants of Oryx, approach.
Now Wargreymon, it's another one. He got the shield on his back, but if he uses it, that special. Yeah, Metal Greymon. If he used that special ability, he basically can make a black hole. It was like, hey, guess what I can do today? Black hole.
Yeah. Now.
It was.
Speaking of black hole, people are saying like, oh yeah, freaking Aizen's Bankai can open up a black hole. You have to remember, Suigetsu is a confusing type Zanpakuto.
Well, like back on the Aizen subject. Aizen, yes. You can't, Bankai code said, yeah, you can make a black hole.
No.
Supposedly you can make a
No, he can't make a black hole. That's what people are saying. His Bankai can be like, oh, we can make a black hole. Oh, no. No, but his Bankai is probably gonna be like, he can seriously trap you in, say, you know how he can like hurt you in his illusions? Say, basically, what instead of him, like he can actually hurt you instead of having to release his Zanpakuto to hurt you. You see what I'm saying?
Aizen Zanpakuto, he never even fully used it on.
Like the only weakness to his Zanpakuto was, hey, grab the fucking blade. Don't get fucking put to sleep, basically.
Yeah? Yeah, but you forget, he never fully awoken his Zanpakuto while he was fighting Ichigo.
Retreat.
He never went full power.
Like, he never took Ichigo seriously.
He thought Ichigo was a joke. He was like, I'm not used to this whole fight. And Ichigo going 100% until fucking losing.
Like, he was like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna let up until either I'm on the ground or he's on the ground.
Then when Ichigo finally did that last move he did, and he used Mitsubishi on his last move on Aizen. Aizen said, okay, that's it, I'm killing you all. And then he went full power. And before he get a chance to fully open that full power,
the Hogyoku started rejecting him. Disintegrating his fucking Zanpakuto into nothing. And Aizen's like, oh, the Hogyoku is like, oh, I don't need my Zanpakuto anymore. And then Kisuke's like, no, it is rejecting you. Now, Aizen was like, that's impossible. I made the Hogyoku succumb to my will. I mean, I made the Ronkars after all. I made the Espadas.
Hey, what happened?
It ended up rejecting him.
That is true. But you also have to remember, for the longest time, Aizen was he was like
Wakamundo's king.
No, he's like fucking. He was like. He's like give me a second, try and think. To the whole TV series, he was like the number one villain
reinforcements
in Bleach. They would always talk about Aizen somehow. You don't know?
They would always. You could usually catch a reference every now and again to Aizen.
Yeah. And then it's just like how in Naruto, when they was all trying to find, back in the day when Orochimaru was the biggest baddest villain out there. Every time you look, you pay attention, they always had
referencing
always
him.
had something, yeah.
Now, it was like the same thing with Sasuke and the hidden fucking leaf. Somehow, he'd make a reference to it. Or somehow, somehow that would get pulled up into conversation.
It was always in the conversation. Sasuke's always been in the conversation.
Like, I don't think ever once they stopped talking about Sasuke. Like, you can catch little short references of Sasuke everywhere. And if you think I'm joking, you can literally go back into the anime, watch it all 400 and something episodes all over again.
Success.
And no, that's just only in
Shippuden.
Naruto.
Taken
No, not in Shippuden.
on your
Shippuden's over though. They finished it. And it's like 400 and something episodes. The Naruto, the normal Naruto one's like 200 and something episodes.
No, it's 388.
Oh.
I got every one on DVD.
But literally, you guys can seriously go back. There's not a single time once Sasuke leaves that they don't mention him.
No, they always mention him.
The whole bringing back Sasuke art, they mention him. Every single time, somehow, they bring him back into the conversation.
Sasuke. I'm like, can you shut the fuck up? Okay, we know he's gonna come back. Okay? Then they get up there and say, going, he's gonna come back. He always does.
Yeah.
Like when Naruto was in a portal and because he was the Hokage. And he said, oh, well, Naruto's not here to detect his leaf right now. I will. And he instant
Sasuke out of nowhere. Chidori's the freaking thing. When they were in the final, what was it, the Naruto the final. The last, there we go.
And then fucking Lee took half of that out, but Lee's supposed to clear out the whole goddamn thing.
Like Lee and whatever his brigade was. Lee and the Gate Squad is what I'm gonna call him. Lee and the Gate Squad. Lee and the Gate Squad, take him out.
Lee was mostly the one that took out the boulder. So the Gate Squad was only... Lee kind of used them to basically jump to the boulder.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, they always referenced Aizen. Like, you could catch little glimpses, and I mean really little glimpses. Like, you have to be paying attention.
Like before Aizen was evil and he was a normal captain. Huh. Hey, captain, I forgot what number captain he was.
What's his name?
Aizen, he was a captain.
Oh, he was like of the 6th Division or something.
6 or 7, something like that.
Texas!
They always like,
the betrayed!
Captain Aizen could kill you in one sweep. And then Easy got like, who the fuck is Aizen?
People were like, holy crap. People are still making references to Aizen.
Yeah.
Like, even way back. I'm talking about like the 100 years time back. With like when Shinji was a captain. And Aizen was his freaking subordinate. I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah.
And that was like the first time where Aizen tried the, what do you call it, the Mach 1 Iran car test. Isn't that what he called it, like the Mach 1 Iran car test? I just heard like Goku yell damn it or something. Goku or Krillin. Dude, I said Krillin too. Oh my god.
Cause I dragon fishing.
But yeah, but they always referenced Aizen. Somehow, some way, Aizen was in it. He was like, you always have to have that one enemy that they always reference. Like Ichigo even forgot that Aizen even existed.
Yeah. For a little bit, he did.
And then out of nowhere, freaking Aizen's like, hey Ichigo. Ah! Freaking steals Orihime. And then now it's personal because he took main bitch, but... No wait, no, Rukia's main bitch, I forgot.
Yeah, but say.
Rukia's side bitch. I mean, Orihime's side bitch.
What?
Rukia's main bitch.
Bullshit.
But
this is my house.
But thing that was like really sad was
I'm not in the house.
Ukiura reacted to freaking finding out that, oh yeah, by the way Ukiura.
No, I'm on TV.
By the way, Ukiura, I also have abilities of freaking Soul Reaper.
Wait a minute, you got, wait a minute. Yes, true. Well, also, you guys in my house. So, no shutting up in my house.
Go back
Hope you don't mute me.
Yes.
Well, I know how to fix that. So, but yeah, back on topic. Yeah, it.
They
yes,
seriously Ichigo didn't have to use Mugetsu.
No, he's just like, hey, guess what? I'm gonna try it. Hey, guess what? I lost my soul powers. Hey, guess what? I'm fucked. Cause Isaac did it right in my face. And
Yeah.
it wasn't because Isaac overused his power.
Treasure awaits.
If it wasn't for the Hogyoku rejecting Aizen at the last minute, then Kisei like, oh yeah, I also put a fucking keto shit on him. Kisuke always had to be a fucking smartass about it too.
Yeah. If he wanted to, Isaac would. If Isaac would have just started the fight off at the very beginning, 100% power, it would have been done. If he wanted to win 100% right off the bat, it would have been so much easier.
Yeah. Like, come on, dude.
I mean, if Isaac went 100% right off the back, Ichigo would have failed. It's, you know.
I really don't know what to say anymore.
About Bleach?
Yeah.
I mean, alright, let's go with, Lovely. Alright, now I'm gonna bring this back, not on the cringy subject, but what is the fuck is that black dude with that one badass arm? What
Chad?
the fuck is, yeah, Chad.
No, we talking about his, arm that has to do with the, like, El Directo or El Diablo.
I'm talking about both.
El Gigante El Diablo is what we're talking about here. Alright, Chad's abilities, I think, were stupid. Like, I'm gonna come out and say it.
I mean, I'm gonna punch you to death.
Well,
that's my game plan. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you to death.
No, El Directo, people was like, oh my gosh, what's up with that? I'm like, wait. Like, I've been thinking since day one about his powers, since they ever revealed them. Like, are they hollow powers? What are they?
Nobody really knows.
And then, he comes out and says it himself. My arms are hollow powers. I'm like, then what you've been shooting out of your hand is that goddamn Seto?
Yeah. Alright, we gonna be back on. Alright. I'll talk to you when you get back on with you. Love you, my brother. I'm gonna miss you. Alright. Should we change subjects now on Bleach, or should we just keep on going on Bleach? I mean, yes, it's a hollow. His arms, he can shoot a fucking.
Settle.
He have hollow. He have hollow fucking powers and fucking get his arms and fucking like, hey, guess what I can do?
Bang.
Hollow arms.
Hey, guess what? Hollow.
And I'm like, so
Hey,
you can
that's pretty nice.
pick it. I could break a building. I can lift a metal beam that's 20 times bigger than me. When I had to save fucking Waterface. For having a building fall, a fucking piece of roof fall on the top of it to kill her.
No, it was funny because I was sitting there one time, not knowing what to do, when I heard them speaking Spanish. I'm like, really? Cause you know Japanese never really go in their culture.
No, they never do.
I mean, Shinigami, that's their culture. That's what every single Soul Reaper was, a Shinigami, a god of death. But El Diablo, literally, Diablo means devil. So they didn't just have I'm done, never mind. I'm done.
I feel like I don't even want to
get into this shit anymore.
Subject?
We'll come back to Bleach when it's fully over, which isn't gonna be very long. He said himself he's ending it.
Well, Bleach is almost over. The manga's almost the new manga. Well, not really new. It's been for a little bit. It's almost fully over.
Like the creator himself was like, yeah, I'm gonna end it soon.
Well, you forget, Bleach's been out since fucking what, 2000? Basically.
It's been out since 2000.
Yeah. This is...
They've been now, but you guys are like, yeah, but like, have as much development as Bleach does.
Now, let me bring you body up. One Piece, yes, it been out since 1998. Okay, we are
You're cutting out
19
bad.
years old. My bad. Yes, it's 19 years old, the TV series. I understand that. But, you have to remember. Yes, it might be 19 years old. Yes, it is. But, out of all them years, they took breaks a year or two. And we made it. We trod it. We measured it.
I think Bleach, the longest break they ever took was like what, a month?
Yeah. One Piece took breaks to make their anime so good. That's one reason I can say Bleach, One Piece, yes, Luffy, yeah, he ate the tree of might, okay, yes, I understand. He got the gum ball, the gum fruit, yes, that way he can be like a rubber ball. Yes, when he goes third gear, yes, he ate another gumball tree. Only gumball tree he ate after that was the one when his brother died. That his brother's body. And when you eat the forbidden fruit, your body becomes that fruit when you die. Yeah, you ate your brother's fruit too, so you can have firepower too. Okay, we understand that, but One Piece took breaks a year, then they took another break. They took a break for 2 years. Yes, One Piece right now. Yes, Luffy is almost the king, the pirate king. After he becomes the pirate king, it's gonna be over. He's so close to it now. It's not even funny. It's One Piece. I can go for fucking years on. I mean,
No, but you have to agree. If Bleach continues for 2 more volumes, they will have enough fucking story to freaking beat how much story there is in freaking One Piece right now.
Now, One Piece, right this second, it's been out for so long. If Bleach did went for 2 more stories, or 2 more eras, no, they wanted until it be canceled. Since it's right now.
No, because
Piece.
Aren't they on like episode 600?
What, One Piece?
Yes.
Oh. It's like 7 something.
700 something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but one thing you have to remember.
And they're still making new ones every day.
One thing you have to remember though. Bleach. They sort of took 366 episodes. They took about like what, 100, 200 and something before they actually got to the invading Kudakata town arc.
Yep.
That's one thing you have to remember. They milk the fuck out of those episodes. They drag them on forever. One Piece doesn't really take that much time with theirs.
Well,
Like,
no,
yes, the fights
no,
are badass.
One thing about One Piece, yes, the One Piece fights are badass, but to get to Monkey D's Luffy, Gramp Luffy is Luffy's granddad. He's in the Navy. It took them 382 episodes to get to his grandfather to fucking talk them into not killing fucking Ace. So, Ace could have been dead long fucking time ago.
Long time. Before he actually got killed by that one dude.
Captain Moe.
Hey, we do not speak his name.
Lava Fist is so Ace fucking, if Ace did not took that punch, he'll live from it. Took that punch. Ace took that shot. So,
To make a
was stronger and died and came out there and Lava and Luffy fucking no gear fucking and took the fruit from it. Luffy didn't be a badass.
love a bit fucked up.
Oh, big video on shit like that.
We'll get back to this topic when we're ready to come back to the topic. Because I think we're about this topic. To this topic when we're in the stream and do it off. Edit it and put stuff of like say now Bleach will so I can cut it up multiple parts.
Hours now.
But they and
Yes, we did. Yes, 3-hour video, but that's from my sometimes you guys know all that bullshit. You know, and I below it. Check out my channel. Comment on of not guys, please. I do like this. Comment, like, you know, on my channel. You guys like it. Do kick over. And say, oh well. talk of
I swear we'll have peace out.